What's up, guys? I'm Chandler Leighton, and we are on the Sick Tour right now. We are currently in Chicago at Martyrs, and we're gonna give you a little van tour right now. Welcome to our beautiful house on wheels. So I will say that I'm usually the one driving, and Ross, because who doesn't drive their own tour van? Usually not people, but I do. Here you can find weird zins that we've used. You can find them all over the car, actually. Here's how we breathe. We got a little breather that we actually haven't even used. This is Pee-wee. This is Pee-wee the hot dog. But because we were in Dallas, we have a lot of Buc-ee's everywhere. And we'll get to that because I have tons of Buc-ee's pillows in the back. So me and Ross, who is our front of house, will usually be playing music, and we do like the joint playlists. I personally like when my music is playing, if I'm the one driving especially. If I'm not driving, I'm passed out in the back seat, and we're driving in silence, actually. Except for when we were in Dallas, and it was 107 degrees out, and our AC broke for 3.5 hours. And we drove with the loudest music possible to pump us up, and that was quite the journey on that one. We had all the windows down. And just music. Charlie XCX is actually the reason why our AC broke. We turned on Brat, and then the AC went out for 3.5 hours. So thank you, Charlie XCX, for breaking my AC. It gets a lot prettier when we go inside. All right, are you ready for this? Welcome to my house. Here we have our little friend. He is what we hold up when we want to express our emotions, and if we want to sit in complete silence, we have him. And we have some, oh, there's a Zyn pack. This is what I'm telling you. We got these everywhere. Don't use nicotine. This is not a sponsored ad. Buc-ee, and if you don't know who Buc-ee is, which I did not, a fan gave me this when I was in Dallas. There's a giant place that looks like a grocery store that has like the best homemade jerky ever. I feel like I'm doing an ad for Buc-ee's right now, but I love that place. More Buc-ee's. Got a really cool sippy cup. I think this is my favorite thing ever. Disco balls, obviously, to make it like kind of pretty. We bought LED lights, and we're on day 3 of shows, a week into tour, and we still haven't put them up. So if anyone wants to put these up for me, thank you. Be my guest. These are my curb stompers that I wear at the shows. I think they're like half a size too small for me, and they hurt my toes really bad. And I can show you where we all hang out. If I'm not in the front seat, I have claimed this entire row to sit with Sage because I need to nap. And Liz and Haiden have been like in and out on the tour, but usually there's about 5 people in here. Total, there are 7. Libby likes to somehow sleep under the seat. I'm not sure how they do that, but they stack the boxes and lay on the floor. Here's who we pray to on the road. Boy Genius is who keeps us safe. Thank you. Libby is the snack culprit of empty, half-eaten Pringle cans. We got an entire case of water. We got a quarter full. Probably no one will ever drink that ever again. More half-empty water bottles. We got half a bag of Cheez-Its here, it looks like. I have been missing these shoes this whole time. And they've been in the van. Okay, that's great. Some bottle caps. More empty. This is not me. Also, there's a dead bug in there. I never said that tour life was pretty. This is actually quite repulsive. I should probably throw this out. I'm really putting myself on blast here. Humidifier. That Haiden bought. Actually, Haiden, I did use this. I know you haven't yet, and it doesn't work. So I just thought I would let you know that. Forgot to show you my favorite part is my sad and horny stickers, which you can get at all my shows. Back of this, I actually haven't looked at too much. Tons of luggages, which are usually filled, like when I have all the merch boxes in here and all of the luggage, we are completely stacked to the ceiling in the back. So this entire backspace is not usable and just filled with gear, guitars, luggage, everything. We picked up this little bucket at Walmart, and I've had fans write letters to their childhood self, pieces of advice that they wish they could hear when they were younger. So it's been really cool. And like we'll have like at every show these like little notes that we get to pass out, and then people get to fill them out at the end of the show. And I think this little bucket right here has been my favorite part of the show. What else we got in here? The disco balls that we just put up today for this van tour. We got a full electrolyte that I did not know existed in the back, and I will definitely be using this later. Vaporizing steam liquid, because if you are a singer, you know that you need to hydrate your voice on tour. And if you have a raspy voice like me, it goes out every single show. This is my giant luggage. I somehow managed to make this entire tour in one bag. And for me, that's impressive. This was filled with merch. These are all merch boxes. This is a giant banner that has my name about 8 times all over it. And you'll see it later. Thank you for coming to my dirty van tour. Life on the road is not pretty, but we do it anyway. I currently have a song coming out in September, actually on my birthday. It's called Pretty Girl I'll Make You Famous. You can check out my music on all streaming platforms. My name is Chandler Leighton, and hope to see you soon.